Good morning, friends. Ray here. Let's play a little bit of Cozy Grove. I've started up a new save slot. My original has 50 something day, 57 days on it. So we're gonna go into save slot 2 and I think we'll start playing this on the channel. It's something nice and relaxing. You'll be able to see the time and stuff when I'm playing it. It is usually fairly early morning. And I hope to get this out every day or every second day or something. Just see how it goes. Welcome to the Spirit Scouts. Before you head out on your first solo camping trip, fix yourself up. Yep. Let's have a look. Let's go something unnatural. The pink. The silver. Let's go silver. And the hair, I know we get more options later on. But let's go with... yeah, that one works. That works for me. Good. Outside to begin your camping trip. Open the letter you carried from the rowboat. It says, Dear Spirit Scout, welcome to the island of Cozy Grove. Utilities and other public services are not available on the island, so please check your provisions. Rangers on the mainland really visit the island. You'll need to be self-sufficient. Note that previous campers have reported run-ins with bears in the area, so use caution. Have fun and keep your fire burning. From the Scouting Services. Spirit Scout motto, all those who are lost deserve kindness. Right. Oh, you sort of forget how small of an island you start off with. It's little. Oh my goodness. How old is those starter logs, Scout? Takes like a century at least. So where have you brought us this time? Some place called Cozy Grove. Cozy Grove? I know the name. I've lifted off old brochures, tossed into my embers. I sense dozens of wounded and restless spirits here, desperate for help, not conscious of it. This doesn't seem like the sort of place young spirit scouts typically go for their first solitary excursion. Oh well, if you were sent here, the scouts must have been confident you'd be up to the task. Are you ready to see what's out there beyond my firelight? I think so. Good enough. I see the ghost of a ranger at the edge of the woods. She's been waiting there a long, long time. Don't be scared, Scout. Go introduce yourself. After all, you're here to help. A little bit of colour, a little tint. The world just gets a little bit bigger. Hello. Ah, another imaginary camper. Must have brewed my Lady Grey a little strong this morning. Unless you say, you're not a real living person, are you? Guilty as charged. But I haven't heard news this exciting since the baby warblers hatched. Welcome to Camp Cozy Grove. I'm Charlotte, your local ranger, also a ghost. If you run into any problems, I'm your beer. Say, that uniform of yours, it looks familiar. Oh my, you're a spirit scout. It does change the forecast a bit, puts the sun behind the clouds, so to speak. but I'm trained to fix all your ghostly woes. Yep, that sounds like classic Spirit Scout propaganda. Not the first Spirit Scout to visit this island. Many years ago, another ambitious youngster summoned a fire here in hopes of earning her final merit badge. I like the artwork. It's very cute. It did not go as planned. No use dwelling on the past though, is there? You're here now, friend. She's not. If you're planning to stay the night, remember the first rule of wilderness survival. Keep warm. Somewhere around here is a wood log. Find it and toss it on the fire. That should make things a little cozier for both of us. Here's the log. Spirit wood. Did she get this? It was just sitting under a tree. Oh, first of all, thank you. Delicious. The presence of spirit wood confirms my suspicions. The haunting of Cozy Grove runs deep. There are many lost souls here in need of your help. They can't rest until someone has helped them come to terms with their past lives. They may not even remember who they are or how they died if enough time has elapsed since they passed away. Ah, that spirit wood has finally caught fire now. My flight is expanding. More of the island is waking. Lost places are being remembered. I see one new, a crafter of useful things. Baby's so cute. Hey, that's a nice fire you have going. It's a little bit small though, huh? See if you can find more spirit wood out there. A little warmth will do this island good. Healthy fire is sure to cool some distant campers home. Speaking of a bit of warmth, go pick up a coinage. Follow the arrow. Oh, I guess you can see me. So sorry, I figured I'd be invisible. Just sorry for what? For haunting a perfectly good island. The last thing I want is to drift around the afterlife, glowing blue, getting in the way of upstanding folk like yourself. It's unseemly. Until I find out why I'm stuck here, I'm afraid I'll be haunting us both. Maybe I can make it up to you, Maker Buddy. Not to brag, but I'm pretty handy as ghosts go. Bring me 3 branches, okay? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Okay, so now we get the little hints of what we can do, where we can find things. A dead tree with a bird's nest, and of course the island has gotten so much bigger. Dead tree with a bird's nest. Go. Another one. Nothing out this side. That is the only one, isn't it? So... Um... Well, let's just search around the island a little. There's one down here. Oh, another one. Close to a giant clamshell. these sticks. What beauties. A twist here, a scoop there, and voila! First shovel. Not my finest work. My paws keep slipping through the lathe. If you want to dig up those soft mounds around the island, that shovel will do the trick. These spirits, I've helped this poor scout. My haunting is complete. I'm still here, aren't I? Darn it, darn it. One flimsy shovel isn't going to do it, is it? Of course not. Well, don't worry. I'm full of ideas for tools. I'll give you all the help you need to stay cozy in our grove. I hope that shovel works out. Oh, and I have a spirit log too. Imps! Color and coins. 1 coin. 2 coins. 3, 4. That it? Oh no, 5. Head back. Yeah, we'll go do this first. Then we'll dig that up. Here's a log. Well done. My light is expanding again. I now see an old friend. Mr. Kit has noticed our beacon and set up his canteen shop. Huh, he looks quite at home here. But wait, there's more. I see a strange and salty figure standing on the shore. And as he has arrived, something else has vanished. Something important. Oh dear. Go see for yourself. Scout rank 3. Now we'll dig things up. Turnip. Another turnip. Leaf pile to jump in. Oh hey Charlotte. Can I help you with something? Sometimes you can find things on this island simply by exploring with a keen eye. Other times you need to get your hands dirty. Have you noticed those leaf piles lying around? Try digging through those when you come across them. You'd be surprised at what you find. Just the other day, I thought I saw an old book peeking out of the leaves. So here is Mr. Kit's shop. Hello, Mr. Kit. Well, hello there, prospective shopper. I must confess, when I followed your fire, I never expected to end up here again. This island's fallen into quite a state since my last visit. But have rude of me. I haven't properly introduced myself. You may call me Mr. Kit. I know your name, of course, but I am far too polite to repeat it. I have a standing agreement with the Spirit Scouts, you know. Wherever you go, Kit's Canteen should be there for all of your buying and selling needs. The only catch? I set the prices. Okay, let's see what you've got. Fishing line. Grab it now. Just why not? Coins. Over here. Head down here. Oh, hello there. Life, I was a bear of the sea. I sped from Cozy Grove to the main and back again 100 times over. A natural, some said, for a bear to fly twixt the waves as I did. Did I listen? No, I did not. And now I am transformed. A vast young person, how long have you been standing there? You caught me reciting my origins. I am Captain Bill Withersnout, though some call me the Seagull Bear. Ahoy, Captain. Ahoy, indeed. 'Tis a strange thing to be a seagull bear. Two halves of precious little in common, except of course for a love of fish. Speaking of, are you hungry, young sailor? Fetch me a fishing rod and I'll show you what's on the menu. I've already got the fishing rod. Whoop. Aye, sailor, that will do. That will do nicely. Well, what are you waiting for? If you want to find us a proper meal, you're gonna have to pluck it from the deep yourself. Take that rod and catch us a whopper. Do I get a log? No. Supposing you want some fishing lessons then. Very well. Select your fishing rod, then use the hold and hand button to equip it. Drag back on the rod and release to cast the line. Try it for yourself, young sailor. Okay, so any fish. One just out here. And yeah, Adonic sardine. There you go. Aha, a fine fin you've managed to dredge up there. Good eating. I think you and I will have plenty of time for fishing, now that your boat's washed out to sea. That's what I noticed earlier. My boat did what? Oh yes, a loose knot and a fickle tide is all it took to send your vessel on its merry way back to Neptune's bosom. Don't blame yourself. The island's a maelstrom of ill fortunes, turned by our wretched tales of ghostly woe. Until we spirits find a measure of peace, none may leave this place. The young sailor, though you're a living scout and I'm a ghost, we have something in common. Both stranded here on Cozy Grove. Whatever plans you had to solve all our ghostly problems in a single evening, put them out of your mind. We bears aren't your overnight project anymore. We are neighbours. Spirit wood there. His world comes into life and into colour, and I'm going to dig this up because this will be where the book is. Yep. Nice. We'll go see Charlotte first and drop off the book. Oh, leaf path. That's it. Why, it's an old Spirit Scout Wilderness Guide. And hey, the Memento Collection portion of this book is still intact. That's where Scouts track their progress helping local spirits. Which I have to admit you've gotten a pretty good start on. I'll hold on to this book and use it to track your progress helping the spirits of Cozy Grove. Would you like to look at the Memento Collection book now? Yes. That's the spirit. Here it is. Okay. 3 spirits. I never actually really looked at this one on my main game. I'll have to go and check and see, because obviously it's telling me where I'm started and stuff. Shoreline, 1 of 2. Forest, 2 of 6. Forest, 2 of 6. Okay. And another log. There's a log. Delicious. It's strange, I'm still hungry. 1 more log should do it. It's a log in your bag. Here's a log. Ah, another healthy dose of positive spirit energy. Doing well, young scout. The more you help these ghosts, the more they will remember. It may go slowly at first, but trust and understanding is not a thing you can manufacture quickly. Help these bears. Guide them through remembering themselves. Eventually, they will find peace. Ah, My light shines further, illuminates lost corners in time. I see another figure, absorbed with finding and delivering lost things to everyone but himself. You two have that in common, I think. Scout rank 4. I see a patch to dig up. How much space do I have in my inventory, actually? That's going to be a thing. Okay. I didn't remember if it was smaller in the beginning or not. But Charlotte's got something to say? Can I help you with something? You know, we aren't the only spirits that could use your help. Sometimes lost and needy animals visit these woods. In fact, I think one wandered into Mr. Kit's shop just this morning. It may look like a simple charm of a young placid bird. If you buy and bring it to me, I'll show you its secrets. Okay. Yes, I know I've got things to collect down here. We'll probably do that at the end. Collect all the things on our way. Oh, Jeremy. Can I help you with something? Hi there, Maker Buddy. I'm pretty sure I owe you an apology. I'm pretty sure you don't. I hate to say you're wrong, but you're wrong. I made you that slipshod shovel earlier, hoping a good deed would get me out of being a ghost. Of course, it hasn't worked out. Maybe because the shovel I gave you, it's not my best work. Let me show you what I mean. First though, I'm going to need some softwood, root vegetables, and wood branches. Okay. And now Seagull Bear's got something down there. That was enough for him. It's quite a lot of materials you've gathered. And I bet you're wondering, what sort of tool is he going to make for me now? Sorry, no tool this time. Did you know, folks used to come here from all over just to learn how to fix and build things for themselves. Maybe if I pass that skill on to you, I can pass on myself? My crafting bench is open to you any time. Just stop by and let me know when you want to craft something. Here, have some crafting recipes to get you started. Just select one and learn recipe, then you can bring ingredients to me and get crafting. I believe you already have enough wood to build yourself something interesting. Okay, great. Let me show you to my workshop. Wow. Just gonna click on all of these to get rid of the thingamabobs. Yep. We got here bleachers. Rough milk snail. Candelabra, ancient candelabra. Okay, well then let's have a look at these. Log cabin fence, 2 different types. Dining table, chair. Okay. I'm not asking for anything, so I'm not concerned. Oh, I was just thinking. You know, Maker Buddy, I'm just no good with a joke, so I figured I'd do some research. I found a copy of Philagalos, a joke book from the 4th century Greece. Let's see what classics we can unearth. The coward is asked, which are safer, warships or merchant ships? A dry dock ship, he answers. Ah, maybe that's a good one for Captain Snout. I wish I could just go and just tell the captain. Ahoy, Captain. A chill wind blows ashore. Ghost that I am, it blows clean through me, sending a shiver through my bones and my very soul. A few more feathers under my coat might soften the breeze a bit. Too bad it just melted. He wants feathers. I see a shell here. Here's a feather. bits and pieces. Potato. Our new friend. Patrice Furback, the postal bear, at your disposal. You know, when I joined the service, I figured I'd be in it for life, and I was. But I never suspected the job would keep going after. Let me tell you, delivering mail to ghosts, that's a whole new bag. A whole new mailbag. Oh, bursting out with a postal humor from the jump. You and I will get along just fine. Before I went boots up, my work had a certain routine. Deliveries for local residents arrived at the town post office at 0800 sharp. I'm a little late. I relayed those deliveries to the listed residences. Ghost deliveries, though, they're processed with a psychic plane. Psychic plane. They just show up wherever and whenever they want to. I ran patrol this morning, looking for new arrivals. But I'd bet a spirit log there are more packages out there waiting to be tracked down. Let's go dig some stuff up. Resources are king in this game. I've learnt that one the hard way. Got a feather over here. Dead tree with a bird's nest. It's over here, isn't it? Or not. Oh, we have to buy that though. Let's go have a look. See if we can afford it. I want to buy something. Oh, there's a lot more things in here now. 250. Any of these give us money? It's 100. I love these badges. I think they are very cute. One down here. Yes, there we go. Oh, while we're here, we might as well collect that one. Now let's try this. We'll buy that one. What else have we got? Bloody lime, pecan, branches, upgrade catalogue for 10,000 coins, young spiny bird for 5,000, young forest bird for 5,000. This might take a little while. A counting sheep statue. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Blackberry bush, red pawpaw tree, camping lantern. That's nice. Potted iris, and another potted iris. Two different types. Okay. Now. This package is find something by a supply shelf. The fact that you can look behind items, not really behind something. There was this one down here. Check and see if his feather is there. We'll do this great big dump with him. There it is. Close by someone else's tent. Well, I have a tent. Not seeing a feather. You have a tent. There's some here. There it is. 3 skulls tied to stakes. Oh. Now we'll make the rounds and go back. I have a set of feathers. Why bother helping me, little castaway, when you have such troubles of your own? Just being neighborly. Ah, neighborly. You might find some what put stock in that concept here on Cozy Grove. That doesn't mean much to us birds. Still, I thank you. These bits of fluff pad in my coat. The wind's bite does lose its teeth. Bundled so, a rule of the afterlife comes to me, clear as white rum. Even in death you cannot refeather your wings. Yep. We'll head over to Patrice. Stopping by little dig spots and stuff on the way. I do remember that the first couple of days are a little bit more west heavy. But it will calm down. Did you feel it? Rush of finding a package? The thrill of checking for a well-formatted address. Let me be straight with you. I love this job. But I could use a postal helper to help me with the USDs. What's a USD? Sorry, that's postal slang. Unidentified supernatural deliverables, aka USDs, will be our primary assignment. Most of them are pretty tame. They might rattle or whisper, but that's it. If you come across a troublesome package, one that's screaming in Aramaic or spewing demon fire, would you just send that puppy my way? Aww. Because one way or another, that thing's bound to be addressed to me. Oh, it seems I've already received a letter addressed to you as well. Oh, wait, I have a mailbox? Yes, here it is. Oh, two. Hope you're settling into your solo camping adventure. Don't be disheartened if you can't find a needy ghost immediately. I intentionally picked a safe island that's not too haunted. When you finally find a ghost, try and help it make peace with itself. When you do, you'll finally graduate to second degree. P.S. I'll try and write to you every day, unless I get busy. Hi, it's me, Postal Bear. I sent this letter to you via myself, so you can see how it works. I've also included a little thank you gift for your help. Well, thank you, Postal Bear. And Spirit Logger's payment, thank you. What's the exclamation mark for? Can I help you with something? Heads up, Postal Helper. Looks like another past marked delivery incoming. New letters arrive at the post office a few days after they're sent. For ghost letters, they don't run on regular time. They're likely to show up at non-standard addresses, like in leaf piles or behind rocks. So if you find any letters out there, please bring them by the office. Just as soon as I gather all of these, check the leaf pile. And let's harvest a tree. Okay. I think we need to do a drop off because I'm getting quite a few things in my inventory as well. Keep an eye on those there. Badge. Oh, there's a letter. Yes, this is the bird charm I was talking about. Seems like a simple trinket, doesn't it? When it's placed on the ground, it transforms into its true self, a ghost bird. If they're given specific foods and keep near things they like, they will thrive. Poor bird is hungry. I'll order some food it will like, but the food won't arrive until tomorrow. In the meantime, let's find it a spot to live. Why don't you place this animal on the ground, near your campfire? Do just as soon as I pick up this letter. Here's a log for you. Oh, I need 4 more logs before I'm full. I sense someone has a log they're eager to give you if you can help them. I quite possibly have quite a few in my bag too. Oh, only 3 more logs before I'm full. Have another one. Delicious. 2 more logs before I'm full. Yum! One final log and I'll be full. I sense someone has a log, yes. Been telling me that this entire time, but I want to put stuff in my storage. No, we can put all this sort of stuff in there too, can't we? We'll keep hold of the stuff that the imps might like. And that one. Okay, now we're going to... Here we go. That's our spirit bird. We've got a few things here. The leaf downfall one. 200 coins there. And the start of our animal adventure. That's where we're looking. Sculpture made of sand. The leaf pile up there too. No letter. We'll grab all the shells. Stick pile. Neighbor told me it was by a horned skull. Find something. Looking for anything else I can pick up. Leaf pile. Oh. Horned skull. Pile. Leaf pile. A regular skull, but with a dig spot. X marks the spot too. Ooh, a coin. Looking for a horned skull. Oh. Shell. Ooh, lots of coins. Gimme, 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 gimme. Regular skull. File. Leaf pile over here. Yeah, it is on the beach. Or not. It is the interesting thing between my main game and this one. I am seeing differences in the island itself. Just where things are. So I know that, you know, if you're going to be playing two games, you can't instantly go, oh, I know where this one's going to be, where this one's going to be. The Horned Skull, for example, is a little confusing. And I know I can ask Charlotte, but I'd rather not this early in the game, where the island is still small enough to be searched. Just got to get to a pattern or something. Go up and down a little bit, maybe? A dig spot. A potato. And a leaf pile. Leaf pile here. Not seeing. Find all of these. Doesn't have any hidden skulls. No. Wait, no, don't do this, don't do this. This is because I have a controller hooked into my computer, and every now and again it's like, oh, I'm here too, let me play. One skulls behind here. Trace, find your own mail. Ah, wait, hang on, Horned Skull. Find something. Aha! That's it. 3 and 3. That was a little tedious. Hey, you found some loose letters. A thank you card for Jeremy, a lawsuit notice for Clyde, bills for our wife Anya. And here's one for me. Ah, the threat of disembowelment by 100 skeletal claws. Standard stuff. Make sure the rest of these get to the right place. And hey, check in with me once in a while in case I've got anything for you. Okay. 500 coins there. And in here, 200 there. Money's not hard. But the prices of things is a little... yeah. We'll go... ignore the leaf piles. I'm going to ignore the leaf piles. But it's just so much fun watching this little character jump up and down on leaf piles, you know? Here's a log for you. I'm getting hungrier for more spirit wood each time you feed me. And that spirit wood is growing harder to find. How can that be when there are still so many needy shadows hiding in Cozy Grove? I can feel at least 13 more souls waiting to be helped. Wait, I see someone standing in a forest. Am I mistaken? Perhaps it's just an oddly shaped tree. Scout Wreck by. New badge as well. Actually, let's drop some stuff off. That's why I'm here, so we'll grab this one. Then we will drop some stuff off in my inventory. This object is important to someone who may not be ready to receive it yet. We do get quite a few things like that. Now the shells, and that, and that, that. I do have some things in here. What have we got? Do you like flowers, little birdie? Decoration, lamp, and rusty, so it makes no difference. Let's pet it. Ooh, a name. Let's call you Splot. In that case, let's put a flower here, just now. And you are rustic. You don't like rustic. You get to move. Pick up. Put you over this side of the fire. Okay. And we will harvest. You dropped a little present for me. Would you like the chair? So we will drop those off storage. Just temporarily. I know a lot of that will be emptied out soon enough. Charlotte again. Can I help you with something? You're well on your way to being completely oriented, Scout. Okay, you've almost finished the tutorial. I hear you've been helping other ghosts on the island. It's a nice thing for a spirit scout to do. Hey, since you're out there searching for missing things, you haven't seen my tea mug, have you? Lifeguard perch, under a tea pile, and some tea pastries. Since the fire being larger seems to have triggered things. No, you're okay. There's a tea pastry. By a dead tree with the bird's nest. Come back to that. I'm going to talk to this one. Right, hello. Who dares? Who dares disturb the forest? I mean no harm. A spirit scout, really. So someone's finally come to clean up our mess. I thought you were just an imp, back to torment me as usual. It's been a while since I've had a living, breathing creature in these woods. For decades, it's just been me and my fellow trees. Can they talk like you? Oh yes, they're just full of thoughts and opinions. Emerson, Carson. I'm gonna butcher that one. It's not cow cow, it's probably something else. I'm so sorry. Thoreau, say hello to our guest. They must be feeling shy. Of course, I'm a little different from your typical tree. I'm sure you noticed. It's my embarrassing lack of leaves. The imps plucked them off me years ago and scattered them across the island. Would you mind finding my leaves for me? Okay. Something's been triggered over here. Can I help you with something? Hello again, Maker Buddy. I've been thinking about you, stuck here in Cozy Grove. You and I, we're sort of in the same pickle barrel, aren't we? I love pickles, so I'm not going to pick that one. Oh, sorry, I must have got the saying wrong. Stick to woodworking and leave clever sayings to the professionals. That's what my mum always did. All I mean is, neither one of us quite knows what we're doing here, do we? But I can help you dig a little deeper into this mystery. 5 branches and 1 piece of softwood, I think I can do just that. And I should have all of that in my inventory. There we go. Here you go, your very first pickaxe. It's a little flimsy, but it should let you dig right into the rock of the island. And while digging, if you happen to find any answers about why I'm doomed to haunt this place, well, I wouldn't mind knowing, that's all. So now we have a pickaxe as well. And now we can dig into various things. Harvest rocks with the pickaxe. iron ore. You got anything else? Yes. Do also have pastry for me and a shell. The ill wind is back. I've been stuffing feathers in my coat all morning to no avail. If I can't get warmth from some water soon, I'll have to give up my dramatic seaward posture. Squawk, I wonder if he could help. Who? Why, the merchant of mischief, trickster of terra firma, my constant tormentor, Mr. Kit. Some say he sells wares that can cure a captain of his shivers, but perhaps those are just fishermen's tales. Okay. Well, I did see shells for a start, and another one. There's a leaf. Anything else? No. Ooh. Dig spot. Aha. Tea pastry by a burrow. What the heck is a burrow? Okay, it comes up time and time again, and I just kind of randomly guess until it happens to show up. I don't know what defines a burrow. Definitely gather as much of the ores and stuff as possible at all times. There's a leaf. Because I had one in my other game where they wanted a certain ingot that was kind of rare, and if I had been collecting all the ores every day, I probably wouldn't have had as much of an issue as I had with an entire week at least of gathering these ores, trying to find the ones I needed. It was so frustrating. Won't make that mistake again. Especially since the ores don't regenerate throughout the day. Like, there are dig spots and leaf piles. They're all regenerating constantly. And the fish and the seashells, they seem to be always popping up with new ones. But, yeah. I have postal conveyor. Over here. What do you had a hut? Doesn't say it's behind something. Not seeing a leaf. Oh, there it is, look! Patrice. Oh, I was just thinking. You know, I think it's high time we reclaim the term going postal. Just because somebody's surrounded by letters all day doesn't make them violent. Suppressed wages do that. Going postal would mean something positive. Here on, I'm saying time to go postal every time I start my rounds. Maybe I should workshop that one first. Can you move just a little bit so I can collect that leaf, please? Thank you. Click, click, click. Okay, what was that last clue there that popped up? It's all near a skull, so close I can taste it, so it must be pretty close to... Oh, there. That's all her leaves. And this is near a workbench. I still don't know what the heck the burrow was. Let's go visit Mr. Kit. Buy some clothes. We're gonna get this for 250 coins. Take my money. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't have done that. Find another top to put on. Oh, that's cute! Sounds great. Yes, I'll wear it. No. What's this one? No. Oh no, heck no. Won't buy too much in the beginning. Right. My leafed friend rather than feathered friend. Ah, those are the leaves I was looking for. Thank you. I can't seem to reattach them. I can't even find the branches they came from. How strange. Wordsworth? Frost? Any thoughts on the matter? Typical. Most of the time, these trees won't stop rustling. But as soon as I need their opinion, their silence is golden. Poor Francesca. But that's our spirit log. I love her area. It's just pretty. I don't know. It's just... I feel cozy in this area. I love visiting her every day. Thanks for your help earlier, little spirit. Did you notice the burst of colour that occurred afterwards? Hard to miss. I suppose it was rather dramatic. Bringing colour to the island is a noble thing. This place isn't meant to be so gloomy and lifeless. I bring this up because my dear friend Thoreau is in need of your help. He's a walnut tree over there, just out of reach of my colour. He's got an umbrella snagged in his branches that is bothering him terribly. I'd ask you to shake the umbrella free, but because Thoreau is uncoloured, mortals like you can't interact with him. He can't even grow walnuts in his uncoloured state, poor thing. He looks so barren now. We need to extend the reach of my colour to help him. Take the spirit lamp and place it on the coloured edge of my domain and extend it to Thoreau. Okay. So we'll come over here. And we'll put it there. Check. This one here is near a workbench, so there should be a pastry around here somewhere. Because, yeah, workbench. You sitting on it. Don't think she was looking for more flavour. Aha! Behind something. An exclamation mark down here for his shirt that I tried on to make sure it fits first. So the rumours were true. If that fox sells wares as fine as these, I'll permit him to haunt the dry docks. For now. Yes, indeed. The chill is faded already. This is a wing warmer of the finest quality. I think I'll add it to my cabinet of the mind. What's a cabinet of the mind? Why, every explorer worth their salt has a cabinet of the mind. Though some of the less lyrical among them might call them an item collection. It's an imaginary box I use to track the doodads, whelps, and gollywots I've come across in my travels. Once you have the idea, you can easily imagine an item collection of your own. In other words, it's a treasure chest. Okay, I'm imagining it. Ah, I see it taking shape. Anything you'd like to donate? Yes. All of the things, please. Like, seriously, I have so much. Sounds great. Get present. Get present. Get present. Get present. We're gonna end up with a lot of money. And a lot of quartz gemstones, I think. Alright. Alright, we done, dude. So now when we pick things up, if I knew it actually says so. I hit... wait, hang on, let me get out of there for a sec. I do this. That one, new. Donate to collections for a reward. That sounds great. In a whole heap of bits. This is how we earn our money. We gotta go back to Francesca first. We got that cursed umbrella out of the rows here. Now we can finally stop whining about it. We have our gratitude spirit friend. While you're here, maybe you can find a new home for my other friend. Here you go. A red plum tree. Very nice. Look at that paw print behind her. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm sorry. There's a tree here I can shake, shake, shake. We've got stuff to drop off to Charlotte. We will just collect these. A pretty one. Right. Oh wait, there's another one there too. Did you miss that? Collect. Right, Charlotte. It's so nice to see my mug again. I think I lost it yesterday. Given my ghostly condition, it's hard for me to be sure. The ghost existence is a little confusing, you see. Our sense of the here and now is all mixed up with our memories of our past lives. Objects in the past tend to appear and disappear as we think about them. So this here, it might be my old ranger's mug. Or it might be a memory of a mug, made solid by energy from the beyond. Either way, it's tea. Hot and tasty. Thinking about minis. Many, 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 many. Okay, let's give you all the logs that we have. Yum. I need 6 more logs before I'm full. There's at least 2 out there. There's 1 there. 5 more. Send a log into a bag. Delicious. Only 4 more logs before I'm full. It looks like there are no more spirit logs out there right now. That's alright. You have to help people at the pace they're willing to be helped. Just to relax, ease into the trip, maybe do some fishing or collect some shells. When you come back tomorrow, I bet the ghost will be ready to help some more. So now, can I have a look? Do a quick sort. Goes in storage. That's a new one. So that goes into the backpack. That's new. Into the backpack. That can now be sold for coins, but I do want to hold on to it for a little bit longer. That's new. Put in backpack. That's new. That one can stay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's new. That's fine. That's important to someone. That one. We might hold on to those. We've got stuff to put in various places. We'll store this one for now as well. So we've got 2 bits of paper here. Put those in there. We've got a few things we can put around the island. We will put that in storage for now. I know we can turn it into an ingot, but we'll leave it just as is for now. What are you? Rustic, common. Okay, so you can actually live right here by the bird. Go. Double the happy. So now we're also getting an idea of just where our edges are. I don't want to put any light in this area. I think flaming will end up taking over, and we're going to use it for our building areas anyway. So we'll do one quick trip across here. Captain! Oh Captain, my Captain! Want to donate one or two things. Here you go. There's so many different things to get in this game. It's amazing. You gave me a crafting recipe there, which we will learn. Since we know the outskirts are his fire, let's add one there. Now, something they've added in one of the more recent updates, might be the most recent one, is that the rarer the light, the more space it lights up. So common lights only light up a little bit, whereas like the uniques will light up a decent amount. Yes, now we can look out for things that are new, donate. You can go backwards and forwards with him so often. At least, as the new seasons come in, early game, as you can see, everything I pick up, everything I fish will all be... yeah. It'll be a lot of stuff. I do want to save up for a tent upgrade as fast as possible. All space is free at the moment. We'll keep just the basic stuff in there, and our tree that we have, like legendary epic, fruit trees, lamp, and natural decor. So let's just put it in Charlotte's area. Her area should be lit up quite a bit. Go over here. It's not going to be perfectly happy to start off with, but it's a start, and we can always move them later. Hello. Collect. Money. I think that'll be it for today. We've got some things to donate. Which we will do next time. Might do a few other bits and pieces in the meantime as well. But that's it. Thank you for watching. If you want to hang out with me in between times, I do have a Discord linked below. Okay, thank you. Bye.